Hey, good morning, viewers. How are you today? Today's Monday. I think today's the 25th, 2020. I don't even know the time, folks. I don't have the clock turned on in my car, but I hope you all had a good weekend. Today, I want to apologize for my ranting and raving recently. I don't know if I mentioned, but I was involved in an auto accident at work. Nobody was hurt, thank God. I quit my job. I just can't deal with driving for a living anymore. But, accidents can be traumatizing, and I'm kind of traumatized on the road right now. I drive a beat up old car. It's 20 miles. It's 20 years old, excuse me. And I just get very angry when people take the fact that, they have very nice cars and they just drive them like recklessly. And apparently they have the money to replace it when they smash it up because they have no regard. I have been without a car. I know what it's like to live without a car. So I get very angry when I see people take, you know, a vehicle for granted. Most people, folks need a vehicle. Not everybody can rely on two legs to get every. Anyway, folks, this is a disclaimer in this particular episode. I might get a lot of wrong notes. I didn't really prioritize this song. Sometimes you don't feel like I'm gonna play, but sometimes you don't feel like playing. Sometimes you want to talk more, and I was actually thinking more about what I was gonna say than practicing the notes for this. But we're gonna try anyway. But what I wanted to touch on before I hit the song, folks, I wanted to talk about celebrities because we are in a celebrity obsessed culture globally. A celebrity obsessed culture. Most of us have our favorite celebrities. They might be rappers, they might be comedians, they could be actors or actresses, they could be whatever, athletes. And I think all of us want to meet them at one point. We have a fantasy about meeting them, or at least contacting them or emailing them, writing back to us, acknowledging our existence. And if any of you out there have, like, one of my favorite fantasies, okay, is like driving a limousine and like having like a celebrity like Billy Joel in the back seat, and he like starts asking me questions about, and he discovers me, while I'm driving a limousine, which is complete bullcrap because Billy Joel probably has thousands of people, millions of people coming up and trying to show them how they could sing and he's probably just so immune to it. He probably just wants to sit in the back of the limousine and he might ask me about the weather, how things are going, how my week, and that was it. And he would be quiet and he'd probably read the newspaper. And that's okay. I understand. What is my point about all of this? This is my point. I think the reason why, speaking for myself and maybe for other folks, the reason why we want to be recognized by celebrities is we want to be validated. We want to be confirmed, but we really don't need that. We don't need validation from others. We need to validate ourselves. I'm not there yet. I'm working on it. I'm taking you on this journey with me. And quite often I go back and forth. Do I really want validation from a celebrity, or do I want all of their followers? And I don't know. I don't think I would want all their followers. So I'm kind of caught in a quandary. Someone once told me actually that, like, the Hollywood that we knew, the Hollywood culture of celebrities and, celebrity culture, eventually that is all going to be extinct. And it's just be taken over by social media fame or AI fame. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? One other thought too. Yeah, talk about validation. I want to give an example of validation. I try not to mention names either. I know I threw Billy Joel's name out there, but hey, he's Billy Joel. There's a singer who I admire. I think she's a very talented singer. Younger woman too. And she was talking recently on a talk show of how she used to play the trumpet when she was younger, and I felt in awe of her. I thought, oh my God, she probably plays the trumpet better than me, because she said she studied the trumpet for 8 years, and she's been writing songs, writing music since she was like a little kid. So I wouldn't even want her to see me play the trumpet, because she played for 8 years, and if she can write music, she probably plays better than me. So she's one person I wouldn't want to be, because she couldn't validate me. I am in awe of her. See, it's part of the celebrity culture. We put people on pedestals in our mind. It's all in our head, folks. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to title this Talk and Trumpet, because some of you folks are going to tune in. You're going to expect me to hear a song, and then you're gonna. Oh yeah, I didn't tune in to hear this guy babble. I came in to hear "Do You Know the Way to San Jose" by Dionne Warwick. It was performed by Dionne Warwick, I believe, in 1973. And this is another one of those songs which I had learned on the electric organ when I was a little kid. We had a little electric organ in the basement, and it had numbers on it, and it was like a book of like organ sheet music, and it had numbers, and I learned how to correlate. That was my first experience of music, playing organ by numbers. I don't even know where that book, I don't know where the organ is. I have a new method now. I just hear the songs in my head, and then I write the notes down. See, these are the notes. I write them down, and I just try to follow it in the best way that I can. Can you see that? So anyway, I told you I'm going to do my best. I was more worried about what I wanted to say, but hey, we'll give it the old try, okay, folks? Okay. Whoa. Oh, by the way, the words go, "Do you know the way to San Jose?" I've got lots of friends in San Jose. LA has a great big free. You can listen to the song. Very catchy song. You don't hear it in the radio too much today, but it's a beautiful song. If you notice, I skipped out a couple measures. Why this? You know why? I should start investing in taking intermediate trumpet lessons, learning how to read notes again. I basically know how to read from like a low A, I would say, all the way up to a high F, maybe a high G. I just get confused with all notations and all little things. It gets overwhelming when music is heavily written with a lot of stuff in it, like heavily encrypted. I get very overwhelmed. It's too much for me to handle. That's why I don't play in bands. That's why I don't join up with any music. That's why I don't play in public. That's why I've been playing by myself for a long time, and now I'm just practicing in front of you guys. That's all. I just want to share with somebody. I don't want to be all alone. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.